Hey there, I'm just going to do a competition. There's a lady who has got a channel called B-Side. Hold on, let me just check. I've only just joined this. I was on Farley's Nerd Cave page. He did a competition entry for this B-Side Records. I'm not sure what the lady's name was. I'm sure it began with an E. This lady, Edith or something like that. I don't remember what her name was. But I just found the competition. I thought I'd enter the competition myself. So I think you can win a £25 Amazon gift card. So you've just got to go to the B-Side Records, subscribe to it, make a video, and you've got to. This is what you got to do. So it's called the Room 237 contest. After the Room 237 from, is it the Overlook Hotel in the Shining movie? Yeah. So for that, so for the 237, you've got to do 2 covers that are the same or very similar. 3 records from one band, and I haven't got enough fingers on one hand, but 7. Basically a song or a band or an album with 7 in the title somewhere. So to that end, let's go over to my vinyl over here. Right, poking out for easy's sake, we have Hexenhaus. Hexenhaus are a German kind of heavy metal, kind of slightly power metal band, slightly thrash. They're a good band, basically. Really cool stuff. This is their album, A Tribute to Insanity, from, I don't know, late 80s or early 90s. Not to see what the date is there, if I can see it. No, I can't see it. It was on Active Records anyway. But it's probably like, I don't know, 90 or 89, something like that, I'm not too sure. And that's exactly the same cover, almost, slightly different shading maybe, to Morbid Angel, Blessed Are the Sick. Not sure if you can see that very well. I've got it in a plastic cover, which gives it a little bit too much shine. But there you go. Let's see if I can put them side by side for you to see. Slightly different shading. I'm trying to do this with one hand, by the way, because I'm using them. I'm just holding my camera, but let's just see if I can hold them up a little bit better. Let's see if I can hold them up a little bit better for you to see. Yeah, it's hard to hold them with one hand. Let's just do that comparison again. Right, so there's Blessed Are the Sick by Morbid Angel. And there is A Tribute to Insanity by Hexenhaus. Or Hexenhaus. I think it means witch's horse, like a broomstick or something like that. I think Hexenhaus came first, actually. What's the name of this art? If I could say the name of the art, I could let you know. No, it's not written on the back cover. I can't bother to open it all up to let you know the name of the artist. But yeah, they're two the same. Right, then we've got to pick three albums by one band. Let's just pick out one at random. Right, it has to be albums that I've got. I think this is free. I think this is free by the same band. Let me just double check. Yeah. Right, just randomly picked out. Got this band here called Gangrene. They were kind of like a hardcore, thrashy crossover kind of band. Bit punky. Like their booze. Like singing about booze and getting drunk. This is their older Budweiser album. I think this is like 89 maybe. 90, I'm not too sure. See if I can see it quickly. Well, look, 89 it says on the back of this. This was out on Roadrunner Records. Before that one, they had another album called You Got It. There you go. You Got It by Gangrene. And before that, they had a bit of a sort of like tribute, stroke homage, stroke piss take to, I think it was, who was that band? Oh, I can't remember the name of the band now. But they had like a song title or an album title that was all initials, like I Ate One or something like, I can't remember what it was. But this is like kind of a throwback to the I Ate One Before You. I can't remember the name of the band. Van Halen. I think Van Halen had a track like of an album with like a name like that with numbers and letters in it. So but this they just basically did like saying, yeah, it's kind of like a tribute to that. Well, whatever. Right now, something with 7. Right, this band, I kind of got this from Farley's Nerd Cave actually, because he mentioned this band when he did his one. I can't remember what he did for his number 7. He did Seventh Son of a Seventh Son by Iron Maiden. But I've got a band, an English thrash band called Seventh Angel. I've got both albums of theirs. And the Seventh Angel, the main guy from this, Ian Arkley, went on to other bands. Actually, I've known him quite well actually. I've actually played a gig with my band when I was with a band called Paradox. My mate's band, I sung with them, and we supported his band at the time, who were called Ashen Mortality. And so I've interviewed them in my fanzine and also put gigs on in the place I was putting gigs on as well. And they're now on to a band called Ashen Mortality. He's actually stayed around my house. They did a gig in London and Ian and his missus stayed around here. So that was in this actual room that I'm doing this video in. So that's Seventh Angel. Right, one more. There was an old death metal band from back in the day in London called Seventh Child. This is their demo, Butchery of the Innocent. If you watch my demo tape videos I do on Tuesdays, one time I'll get around to doing this and I'll make it available for people to listen to on there. But yeah, check out my videos, by the way. If this is the first time seeing this my channel, then yes, so Monday I do vinyl videos with my mate Elric. Tuesdays I go through one of my old demo tapes. Thursdays I put up some free digital downloads you can check out. Saturdays I go through some of my CDs, and also I do a podcast, High Speed Hangover Podcast. If you like your heavy metal, then please tune into that. It's every Sunday. So they're all up on my blog. The link will be to the blog will be down below. You can check out all my videos on there if you feel so inclined. Anyway, cheers for watching, and good luck with your contest, and hopefully you'll get lots of subs and that for your channel. And I will, now I've subbed to it as well, I will check out what you put out in future. I'm not too sure if your musical tastes are the same as mine though. The example you did for your video was like music that I wouldn't really be my cup of tea, as I'm sure all the stuff I've just shown you wouldn't really be your cup of tea. But it doesn't matter, it's all right. People like sharing their music and love for music and that, and you know, having a bit of fun on their channels basically. So anyway, good luck and cheers. Hope I win.